Have you ever tried sharing your faith armed with all the facts and all the logic, only to feel like you're hitting a brick wall? You've got all the answers, but they're just not landing the way you want. What if the reason your apologetics isn't working isn't about what you're saying, but it's how you're saying it? Think about Captain America and Iron Man in Civil War. Both of them are heroes. Both of them are convinced that they were very right. Yet their conflict escalated to a very violent place. It wasn't a lack of strong arguments, it was a failure to truly understand each other's perspective. They focused on winning the ideological battle and then eventually the physical battle, and both sides lost sight of their shared purpose. Too often, we approach faith discussions the same way, almost like a debate to be won and not like a relationship to be built. The Bible actually gives us a blueprint for effective communication. This is what it says in Colossians 4:6. Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer each person. Gracious means kind, pleasant, even charming. Seasoned with salt. That implies that there's wisdom, that there's truth that's being preserved. It's about you making what you're saying palatable. It's about speaking in a way that invites conversation, and it's not trying to shut it down. It's really all about reflecting Christ in our tone and in our approach, understanding that our manner, 9 times out of 10, is going to speak a lot louder than our words. You know, honestly, I used to think that apologetics was all about having the right answers. I'd prepare for debates in order to dismantle arguments, but what I soon learned the hard way was that winning an argument often meant losing a person. The real breakthrough came when I shifted my focus from proving a point to genuinely connecting with someone by understanding their questions. So here's what I'd encourage you to try when sharing your faith. Before you speak, listen. Ask questions. Seek to understand their doubts and fears. And then, and only then, when you do speak, speak from a place of love and shared humanity, not just a bunch of facts, information, and cold logic. Remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. If apologetics has felt difficult for you, you're not alone. Drop a mistake you've made, or maybe a tip that you've learned. Let's grow in this thing together. And if this has helped you rethink how to share your faith in Christ, hit subscribe and follow for more insights on faith and fiction.